Why you should vermicompost. Vermicomposting improves soil texture and water holding capacity of the soil, contains more macro and micronutrients than the garden compost, benefits the environment by reducing the need for chemical fertilizers and decreasing the amount of waste going to landfills, and enhances plant growth and suppresses disease in plants. How does vermicomposting work? Worms and microorganisms convert organic materials, usually waste, into a humus-like material known as vermicompost. It is an anaerobic process of organic waste decomposition that depends upon earthworms to fragment, mix, and promote microbial activity. Worms prefer a temperature range between 10 degrees to 26 degrees Celsius. It produces a liquid tea that can be applied to soil to increase biological activity. To start vermicomposting, you can buy a bin similar to this one, or you can create your own out of wooden pallets, plastic storage bins, or something similar. You should avoid using treated wood or containers that might have come into contact with chemicals. You should not put meat, dairy products, non-biodegradable materials, or cat litter into your vermicompost. To feed the worms in your vermicompost, you will need organic waste, such as fruits and vegetables, and shredded paper. There should be a 2-to-1 ratio of shredded paper to organic waste. To determine how often to feed your worms, remember that 1 pound of worms requires a half a pound of food. For a box this size, we feed our worms a handful of food every 2 weeks. You should mix together the paper and waste, and then spray the mixture until it is moist. The bedding in your bin needs to be moist, so use a spray bottle to dampen the material. Avoid adding too much water. You do not want the bedding to be dripping wet. This bin has a layer of newspaper under the lid, a layer of paper under the newspaper, and then a mixture of shredded paper and organic waste. You should spray your bin frequently with water to maintain moisture in each layer. The best worms to add to your bin are red worms because they will produce the largest amount of compost.